Afternoon baseball for you now on the show. Coming. Pedro Martinez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age in the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
Brock Holt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Here's Mookie Betts. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
There's no
swing and a high fly ball out to left field off the light tower, and it's gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Lifted the other way out to left center. The Shields arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting third.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. The Shields is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So next to bat will be J.D. Martinez. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the 2nd inning now from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing. Joey Gallo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Chris Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Skied into straightaway right. And 2 quick outs here in the 2nd.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Low.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball at 99 that he's able to foul away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rangers set down. So Now into the box is Bobby Dalbeck. He begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Next to hit, Christian Vasquez. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball. This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Kike Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fellas, this Rangers ball club as they begin play. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded, without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Now, Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
DeMarcus Evans enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they rank 1st in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting eighth, the 3rd baseman.
Slow roller left side. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Sam Huff. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1-2. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. That'll bring up Bobby Dalbeck. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Delino DeShields goes quietly leading off the fourth. Brock Holt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Willie Calhoun will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit to short, fielded cleanly, and there's one away. Next, here is Kike Hernandez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
When you're up by 7 runs, any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
In now, Johnny Damon. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone.
Wow, with that blast, he will gain entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 homers, 40 stolen bases. Only a handful of players in Major League history.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
at the plate is J.D. Martinez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard down the line and left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Here now is Rafael Devers. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Davis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1 and 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Nate Lowe digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out. Taylor Hearn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Drilled down the line. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now in the box, Bobby Dalbeck is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty B, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
And now here is Kike Hernandez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch on the ground to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
To the plate now, Johnny Damon. Strike called, now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Designated hitter number 34.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. Strike taken to throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and lines it to left. To Shields. He's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox lead it 14-0. Now it'll be Charlie Culberson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down. This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Culberson becomes the first out of the inning. And it's fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
I got the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Sam Huff is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Rangers set down in order, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. So here is Rafael Devers. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrel.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
Standing in now, Bobby Dalbeck. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runners are at first and third with none out. Line drive to center field. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The catcher,
at the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
second baseman, Peter.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say, hey, it's good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in his scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Johnny Damon stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's a fly ball well hit. The Shields is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now here's the first offering. Brock Holt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Willie Calhoun is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Last half of the 7th here. And that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next to the left side.
Now to bat, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. So stepping in is Rafael Devers. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys? Oh, a diving stop at 3rd. The throw. Got him. Infield shifting well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now here's the first offering. Chris Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nate Lowe is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Digging in will be Bobby Dalbeck. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard-hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But that'll land foul, strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about everything.
He was not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes to Shields, and it's off the green monster.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
In now, Mookie Betts. Gonna be a tough play. Vasquez at third. Hernandez stands at second. No outs. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Now back, the center fielder, Johnny.
So now to the plate, Johnny Damon. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit high and deep out to left field. To Shields is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Raphael.
Now into the box, Rafael Devers working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's tarrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the road.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And here's a
No
swing
ball,
and a miss
2
as he
strikes.
falls behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. To short. And it's in time at first. And Gallo stepping up is Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the Yank just fouled.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.